Charles Band is a very prolific producer in the B-movie scene. He's produced nearly 500 movies spanning over 5 decades. He's probably most well known for his company Full Moon Features, which made the Puppet Master series. But let's go back to 1978. The original Star Wars had just come out a year earlier, and people were hungry for more action sci-fi movies. Charles Band and his team decided they wanted to cash in on this hunger, and Laserblast was born. A movie that is absolutely nothing like Star Wars. A vampire zombie-looking character with a laser gun connected to his arm is running around the desert. Suddenly, some stop-motion aliens show up and vaporize the poor guy, leaving his arm gun and a necklace he was wearing behind. One thing of note is that these aliens have full-on conversations throughout the movie in their alien language, but there are no subtitles, so we have no clue what they're saying. It probably would have been too much trouble to add that. The main character is Billy, and his mom is leaving for a trip to Acapulco.
Mama, you've been to Acapulco. How many times do you want to go to Acapulco?
Till they stop asking me, sweetheart.
Who are these people constantly asking her to go to Acapulco? We learn from here that not only does Billy's mom not care about him, the vast majority of the town hates him. He gets harassed and ticketed by the local cops.
Hey, can't you let me go just this once?
Then the local bullies, Chuck and Froggy, decide to bother him.
Froggy, you think our boy here'd like to give us a little race?
Billy, hell, he never races.
Who the hell told you that?
It seems the only person in town that likes Billy is his girlfriend Kathy, but her crazy grandfather won't let her talk to him.
You get off of these premises.
Oh, come on, Colonel. I only want to see Kathy.
What about?
Frustrated, Billy decides to drive through the desert. He stumbles upon the laser gun and necklace from earlier and starts blowing stuff up with it. What fun! The aliens discover that Billy has the laser gun and they aren't happy about it. Well, that's what I think anyways. Like I said, there are no subtitles, so we have no idea what they're saying. Also, if they're upset that he has the gun, why did they just leave it lying around the desert in the first place? After a pool party later that day, Billy gets in a fight with Chuck and Froggy and loses. He comes back later that night with his laser gun and blows up Chuck's car. Chuck and Froggy narrowly escape. This is when we notice that Billy is starting to look like a zombie. The gun is changing him. Man, what did they use to blow that car up? An atom bomb? Let's throw some quick facts in here. This movie was actually successful at the box office, and it's because sci-fi movies were so popular at the time. There was a sequel planned for years in which 2 Boy Scouts would have stumbled upon the laser gun and terrorized their town. How is that story any different? Anyways, it was eventually reworked into a movie called Deadly Weapon, and all the alien stuff was removed. Instead, the weapon was created by the government. This movie was released in 1989, 11 years after Laserblast. I really want to find a copy of it. It appears it's only available on VHS. Okay, back to it. So much of this movie is filler. It feels like the producers were desperate to get to the 90-minute mark. There are a few random characters that don't really add much. There's a man in black government-type character investigating the goings-on in the desert. There's the hapless local sheriff, and there's a doctor played by Roddy McDowall. The Roddy McDowall.
Quite frankly, Billy, I must confess, I am puzzled.
I read that he only took the role so he could pay for some car repairs. That's ironic because in the movie, Billy blows up the doctor's car, killing him. His rampage doesn't end there either. He kills the cops that bullied him in the beginning, also blowing up their car. Chuck gets a new car, and guess what Billy does? That's right, he blows it up while Froggy and Chuck are inside of it. These car explosions are insane. And then, get this, he blows up a plane. I cringe to think about what would happen if Rodney ever found a laser gun.
Tell me where the laser gun is, you alien trash. Yes. 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 This is for saying I didn't have enough tickets for that Chinese finger trap. This is for improperly rotating my tires. This is for giving me fried chicken when I asked for grilled chicken.
Billy goes hitchhiking and gets picked up by a hippie in a van.
Yeah, there I was, 30,000 feet, straight up. Field of frozen yo-yos, and the string broke. I didn't falter.
The next scene has become quite infamous. They pass by a Star Wars sign and Billy blows it up. Almost as if to say, you suck, Star Wars. Laserblast is the true sci-fi king. It's so out of nowhere and unnecessary. Did they really think this movie rivals Star Wars? Billy then kills the hippie and steals his van. He heads downtown and starts shooting at everything. Cars, buildings, it doesn't matter. He's going to blow the whole town up. Kathy shows up and tries to stop him, but the aliens arrive and shoot him. And the movie ends with Kathy holding Billy's corpse. What a comforting story. Thanks for watching. I think we can all agree that Laserblast is a masterpiece that is so much better than Star Wars.
You know, I think Star Wars is the best science fiction movie there is. It's action-packed, it has a lot of heart, and it's just so much fun.
Yeah, I couldn't disagree more. As enjoyable as Star Wars might be, Star Trek is obviously superior. It has way more politically relevant messaging.
Actually, you're both wrong. Laserblast is science fiction superiority.